Hey everyone,
Hi,
I'm Mario,
and I'm Bridget.
and together we are In the Upper Story.
We're here to share stories and shenanigans and would love to hear from some of you.
And if you like our little program here on YouTube land, please subscribe. We're always looking for more folks to join us in our journeys on the tube.
Yep.
And don't forget to hit that notification button with the little bell icon.
Yeah, and if any of you have any specific stories that you would like to hear from us or anything that you would
Ideas?
like, ideas or advice or anything,
Yeah. Or show ideas, really. That's what it
Right.
comes down to.
Totally.
Tell us what you want to do and maybe we'll put it together for the next episode.
Yeah.
So, and we'll put a shout out for those folks who are recommending that new idea.
cool.
So, Bridge, in this week's episode, what are we talking about?
We are talking about how to support your partner in tough times
Supporting the partner. So not through weightlifting.
or bras
Oh, yeah, that requires some good support. But
sometimes.
we'll talk a little more about it in a minute. Stay tuned, and we'll be right back.
And no heart has ever suffered when it goes in search of its dreams.
Welcome back, everyone.
Hello.
Thank you again for being with us in this next episode of In the Upper Story.
Yep.
So, Bridge was talking about this week's episode, which is supporting your partner in tough times.
Yep. So we figured that, it's pretty easy and straightforward to support your partner when things are going well. I am very, very good at this personally.
Being the cheerleader during a winning game for the winning team, I would say, is pretty darn easy.
Yeah.
But life is not always winning.
No.
No matter how much Instagram and Facebook tells you that everyone's winning all the time, it doesn't work that way. So challenges are bound in all good relationships just as much as anyone else. So, we're going through our challenges in real time. I'm an entrepreneur, I'm a business owner in the tech space. And, you get a lot of no's when you're working in a new space with inventions and new ideas coming to market. So challenges are there in front of us at all times.
Yes.
But my beautiful bride is always there for me. And so we talked about how can we share this knowledge, these experiences that we've had, and then share that with you. Because I feel like our relationship has only gotten better and better over time. And these troubled times, these tough times, have made us closer. I
Yes.
think. I feel like, we're stronger than we've ever been. And God willing, it'll only continue to be that through different types of exercises and experiences. And so let's share some of these ideas.
All right. So we're going to do a top 5 list.
Top 5
Here
list.
we go. So before we get going, I just want you to know that the most obvious way to always support your
Number 5.
your person is pre-5, lots of retail therapy and happy hours.
Oh, well, that's always the case.
That goes without saying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got to get out there and have some adult beverages. We always talk about adult beverages in our show. So, I mean, we're not alcoholics, but we function just fine. We can we don't have,
We're here, aren't we?
we haven't given up alcohol for Lent
It's
this
a
year.
lot of fun.
But we've done it. It's doable.
Yeah.
That's not the case.
No.
Anyway, that is a good point. Get out there and buy some stuff and drink some stuff. It always helps. But that's not the number 5.
Okay.
The number 5.
Number 5. Listen. Active listening.
Active listening is, I think, a key feature in any relationship you might have. It could be a working relationship, a friendship, but especially in partnership in a spouse. Listening carefully to what the person is going through. The best times I've had is with supporting Bridget is when she just starts to open, her ideas and her mental kind of captured stresses and just opens up, just talks. I can just listen.
This happens all day, every day. It's called stream of consciousness.
But it's important. I just need to listen because I can thoroughly listen and let her get her stresses out. Then I can come back with a better answer. Otherwise, I don't have a way to support her through trying to interrupt her and give her push her stresses or whatever issue she might be dealing with aside. actively listening gives me an opportunity to engage with her problems,
Yeah.
engage with her whatever scenario she's dealing with.
Yeah.
And so I think I can better support her.
Mhm. Yep.
And vice versa.
Yeah.
I think I'm the one who's opening up a lot more and, kind of giving deep, sorrowful thoughts that are caught in my mind.
It's all good.
But anyway, listen thoroughly.
Yep. And don't try and fix.
Number 4.
Number 4. Let them know that no matter what the outcome of a situation, you support them and their vision.
I think it's keenly important. We're here to support each other as individuals, forgetting anything else like, money and success and growth. Those are very important in life. Health, obviously, is one of the most important things. However, the idea of success and money, if it doesn't come right away or there's issues with that, that's not as important as supporting that person whom you're with.
Yep.
So share and support their vision and support them as an individual, as a person. Everything else doesn't matter.
Number 3.
Number 3.
Bring that focus back to the person and take it off of the thing or the disappointment. Celebrate them. Who cares what the thing is that they didn't get or didn't accomplish or didn't win? Remind them that they are the amazing, brave, fearless, wonderful, hot, sexy human that you fell in love with and continue to respect.
Yeah, I mean, I think Bridget kind of covered the gamut there. Let's celebrate each other. I think that's really the focus to overcome those challenging moments. We are our best cheerleaders, and in good times and bad, winning the game or losing the game. Let's cheer each other on, and together to the end.
Yeah, we had a recent setback, and there had been a big lead up to being able to celebrate with, champagne and, having this big celebration. And when this thing went sideways and didn't happen, we actually still went out.
We still went out and had a drink.
Yeah,
celebrated.
And we celebrated.
Yeah, champagne's still nice, though. We're
Yeah.
saving that for the big boy. Soon enough, though.
Sure it is.
We'll celebrate with you all, basically,
Yeah.
when we're ready for that. So, okay.
Number
Number 2.
Understand that you aren't and can't be the solution to their quandaries, but you can be the support that they need and the soft landing for them when things get tough.
Yeah. And it goes back to relate. All these kind of relate to each other, but, the goal is to support them through these tough times. And, you're not going to Bridget's not going to be able to resolve my specific problems, and I'm not expecting her to resolve my problems, especially when it comes to these business problems. Although I've had her try to do my accounting, it's probably not a good idea.
No, I'm not the numbers girl. That's for Erica.
Yeah,
and
but
Carla.
the reality is we need to support each other beyond that. So don't worry about resolving the problem. Listening, as we've already said, focusing on their vision, and bringing them back the focus on the person. Help support this. So support that person thoroughly. Don't worry about the specific problem or resolving that problem.
Yeah. And finally,
Number one. That's my personal echo.
humor and perspective goes a long, long way.
Well, unfortunately, I married such a dull woman. She is not funny.
Whoa.
She is just straight and narrow with her personality.
Sorry.
She is all Three Stooges in one. It is never a dull moment. It's always a fun time. And I got to say, the humor in our relationship is probably a key feature of our happiness.
Yeah. You got to keep it light. You got to keep it silly. It helps. It does help kind of bring
A good cry and a good laugh.
Yeah.
Lets out the
absolutely.
emotions and brings together kind of this back to basics, the root of who we are, why we're together. I ask Bridge all the time, it's like, are you okay with the experiences that we're going through in terms of, the ups and downs of this life of entrepreneurship, married to an entrepreneur? And the answer has always been,
When we get a lot of money, yes. Oh, sorry. I mean,
she's waiting in the background like this.
I oughta. No, I signed up for this. This is fun. This is about the journey. It's, it's absolutely about the outcome and success and lots of money. But it's also
Yes.
about all of those moments in between and, and on the way. So when this does hit, it's going to feel that much better.
When we blast off, my co-pilot on the rocket ship is this lady next to me. So we're going to experience the world from that rocket ship.
Mm-hmm.
And couldn't ask for a better partner.
Yay.
Thank God.
Me neither.
Okay, so
Mhm.
that wraps up another episode of
In
the Upper Story.
We'd love to hear from you in the comments below.
Mhm. And remember to subscribe if you haven't already.
So we'll see you next time on
In the Upper Story.
Bye.
See ya.
And no heart has ever suffered when it goes in search of its dreams.